Hey, what is going on, guys? It is SSG Super Stitch here, and so this will be episode 2 of how to code your own Discord bot. And if you haven't already seen episode 1, the link should pop up now, so go check it out. So you guys' bot should be on, and if it's not, go rewatch the tutorial. And if that still doesn't work, ask any questions in either the SSG Clan YouTube tutorial questions or in the Super Stitch, or you can just ask them in the Super Stitch general chat. So, now that your bot is hopefully online, I'm going to show you how to make it so that it will send answers if you want to have a command, and this is just a simple command handler. We'll get into a more complicated one next time. Okay, so you're going to do client.on, and now you're going to do message. Sorry, you need to put quotations, message, and now you're going to do comma, message. The autocomplete can sometimes mess it up. I just want to make sure I'm spelling it right, because sometimes I make typos. So then you want to do an arrow function, like we did last episode. And now you want to do, so now here, everything here, this is always the end of the thing, but everything here is where everything in here is what's gonna actually be the main part of your bot. So we're gonna start it with if, exclamation mark, message, dot, content, dot starts with, and then we do quotations, and inside here we're going to say prefix. So as you probably remember, the prefix is in your config, and it's coded up there. So whatever you made your prefix, I think this one is exclamation mark. So then you want to do, we're basically saying or, which is these two marks that can be found right above the shift key. And then we're going to say message dot author dot bot. And now we're going to say, well, we need to get out of here, and then we're going to say return. So what this is basically saying is if the message either starts with, so if the message does not start with our prefix, or if the message author is our bot, it won't say anything. So now we're going to say const args equals, and you need to make sure this is right, so copy exactly, message dot content dot slice, and then we do prefix dot length, and now we're going to say dot split, and now we're going to put slash plus slash. And so what this is saying is if you want to make a command that's maybe, so let's say you want to make a command where if I say I don't know. So if you want to make a command where you say wiki, I don't know, dog, where if you say Wikipedia or wiki, anything that comes after this, you want it to search for, it's basically saying that it's taking what comes after it. So now we're going to make another constant. It's going to be called a const command equals args dot shift dot to lower case. Now we're going to do parentheses. And what this is basically saying is it's saying if you say, if you have a command, and we're going to make a command called ping where it will just send back pong. It's a simple command that most people start with. And so what it is saying is if you capitalize it or don't capitalize it, either way it's going to read the command. So now we're going to say if, we're going to open more parentheses, it shouldn't be in caps lock, command, 3 equal signs, and then we're going to open up single quotation. We're going to say ping, and now we're going to say message dot channel dot send, and this is going to say Pong. So now if we restart our bot, so if I just restart it here, or you can restart in your terminal. And now if we go back to Discord and I say exclamation mark ping, the bot says Pong. So that should be your first command, and that's how you can do a lot of your commands. And then there's one other thing. So this is you can change this if you want to change channel. So if you say channel.send like we just did, it will send your message to the channel. But if I say author.send and then I restart the bot, great. So if I say now if I say ping, our bot will DM us. And that's going to be helpful if you have a command that maybe says a long list of things you want to DM them, or if it's, I don't know, just you can do whatever you want. So I'm going to actually make this. You can also make it so that it does both by saying message dot channel dot send, and now I can say Pong again, and now if I restart it, send it both, and we great, logged in. Now if I say ping Pong, there, DM Pong. Okay, so now in this this is this is my main code. Or this is my main code right here. It came up on the other screen. I'm just opening it so that I can know exactly, because I don't want to confuse you guys, because this part can be very complicated. Where is... Sorry, I have a lot of files. Okay, so this part can be very complicated, so you need to pay attention exactly. Okay. So now, what we're going to do is we are going to first go up here and we are going to say here const fs equals require, and now we're going to say fs, and fs is built into your it's built in, it's part of your node modules. So now we're going to create a folder, and this folder will be called commands, and this part is optional, but it's helpful if you start making a lot of commands. So next what we're going to do is we are going to do client dot commands equals new discord dot collection, then parentheses. So now what we're going to say is const command files equals fs, and make sure to copy this exactly, fs dot we're going to say reader, so we're going to say reader with two D's, and then we're going to say sync, and now we are going to say in here we're going to say dot slash commands, and then we're going to say slash again. And now if you get out of here, you can say dot filter, and now we're saying file arrow function file dot ends with JS. And now we can, so that first part, what it is basically saying is it is saying that it's going to search through the command files, and if the file does not end with JS, which is JavaScript. If it does not end with that, it's going to ignore the file, because we don't want, if you shouldn't be putting a bunch of files in there that don't, you shouldn't be putting any files in there that don't end with JS, but let's say you do for whatever reason, you don't want to be reading those. So now you're going to say for, now you're going to open parentheses, const file of command files, and now we're going to open up brackets, and you are going to say const command equals require, and then require, and now you can say / commands / and then you can say file. Oh, sorry, I forgot. These need to be Tisdales, which are below the escape key. And this is just because file is a module we created, or it's actually a constant we created. So now, you have to say client dot commands dot set, and now we're going to say command dot name, comma, command. Okay, so now that is what you need for your advanced command handler. And now, so what we're going to do is we are actually going to delete this ping command that we just made, and inside commands you can make a file, call it ping.js. So inside ping.js you're going to say module.exports equals, now you're going to open brackets, and you're going to say name, and then colon, and now you're going to open up, and you're going to say ping, which is just the name of your command. Now you're going to do comma, description. I'll try to go slow because this part can be kind of complicated. And now you're going to say the description of the command. This is a ping command. And now you're going to say comma, execute message. Or sorry, you're going to say execute message, comma, args. Now in here, you're going to say exactly what we said back there. So message dot channel dot send, and now you're going to say ping. Sorry, pong. So now you're going to go here, and inside here, you can now do if command, 3 equal signs again, equals, so if the command equals ping, you're going to say client dot commands dot get, and now you're going to say ping, because that's the name of the file, and now you're going to say dot execute message, comma, args. And again, all this code, if you have any trouble with it, will be in the description. But let's first see if we have trouble with it. So now I'm just gonna go back here and delete some of these so that we won't get confused that if it doesn't work. So now if I say ping, still says pong. So yeah, so this is just, and you can do this with any command that you want to make. It's just a command handler, and it goes here. It's very useful because it lets you sort your commands, and it will also be very helpful with the help command, which we can get into next episode. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please put them in the Discord. All the code will be in the description, in a link that's in the description. You can also go, if you want, to either the SSG either the SSG or Superstitch Discord, and if you say code, it will here. So this is the tutorials, but if you've already seen the tutorial, go here, and if you follow it, this is the codes. This is the code from episode 1 that you guys are familiar with. And so if you have any questions, go there or ask us here. Thanks for watching. Peace.